Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the Gamer Section and welcome to a brand new episode of the Gamer Section's Daily News. Nvidia has unveiled its new graphics card, the GeForce RTX 3080 Ti and the GeForce RTX 3070 Ti. The 3080 Ti, which is the one that's the main new flagship card, boasts 12 gigabytes of GDDR6X memory and 10 240 CUDA cores. It's twice as fast as the 1080 Ti and 1.5 times faster than the 2080 Ti at 4K, launching on June 3rd. It's going to be priced at $1,199. Meanwhile, the 3070 Ti improves upon the original 3070 with a boast of CUDA cores number at 6144, while the memory also sees improvements with GDDR6X as opposed to the GDDR6 memory of the original, through there's still 8 gigabytes of it. It is 1.5 faster than the RTX 270 Super and twice as fast as the 1080 Ti. The 3070 Ti is launching on June 10th for $599. CD Projekt has had a rough go of it recently. The publisher is still trying to get Sony approval to return the game to the PlayStation Store. The game's second director and head of production recently resigned due to accusations of bullying, and despite several patches, the game is still pretty buggy. Combine all of that with the news that the company's net profit is down more than 60% in the first quarter from the same time last year, and it's easy to see that Cyberpunk 2077's release hasn't been what the company was hoping for. That might explain why CD Projekt Red is planning to start parallel high-budget developments from 2022, according to a report from Reuters. The transition is why former Cyberpunk director Adam Bodowski has stepped down to oversee the studio's transition into developing multiple AAA projects simultaneously. In addition, the studio is also looking for merger and acquisition opportunities. While these will help the company in the future, CD Projekt is well aware that future sales growth depends in large part on figuring how to bring players back to Cyberpunk. To that end, CD Projekt confirmed plans to publish free downloadable content and update both Cyberpunk and The Witcher 3 to next generation consoles in the second half of the year. A couple of months ago, Destiny News Plus spotted a job listing for a multiplayer systems designer at Bungie for an unannounced new IP that will focus on competitive player versus player multiplayer and esports. Now, a second listing for the project has appeared, also spotted by Destiny News Plus, this time for incubation sandbox designer. More simply, Bungie is looking for someone to design the combat system for Bungie's new IP, which will apparently be a multiplayer action game. Are you on a mission to create games that bond players together into deeply invested communities? The job listing reads, do you spend time thinking about how different game mechanics can come together to create amazing team play moments? Are you excited to learn how to make gameplay that strongly cares about player intention, action, game feels, and readability? If you answer yes to any of all those questions, you might have a future at Bungie. You can apply for the listings here, which the link will be in the description below. The game is listed as being in incubation, so it's probably extremely early in development. Is it the same new IP that the earlier listings reference? It's impossible to say, but we do know that Bungie has several teams working on new projects. Peter Fabio, a former producer on Devil May Cry and Resident Evil at Capcom, also recently joined the studio. Electronic Arts and DICE have confirmed through the game's official Twitter that the next Battlefield will be revealed on June 9th. It will take place at 7 a.m. Pacific Time, 4 a.m. UK time. Battlefield 6, as it's currently being referred to, has seen quite a lot of discussion in the past few months. A rumor from March claimed that the game will be revealed in May. Subsequent rumors claimed that there will be a future setting 128 player battles and dynamic weather. DICE noted that a reveal was coming soon, while also touting how it would have game-changing destruction, massive battles packed with more players and mayhem than ever before. Screenshots of the game would then leak online. Electronic Arts later confirmed a reveal for June along with Xbox One and PS4 versions. At this point, all we officially know is that the next Battlefield will be out in holiday 2021. It will be coming to the Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and PC. Stay tuned for more details next week and at EA Play Live on July 22nd, where an alpha is rumored to be announced. Sony announced the EVO Community Series, a series of more than 120 fighting game tournaments under the EVO branding, all set to take place before this year's EVO Online. On the PlayStation blog today, PlayStation will host 3 tournaments from June 3rd to August 3rd as part of the series. The console manufacturer bought EVO, formerly known as the Evolution Championship Series, in a joint acquisition with RTS last year. The total price pool from the PlayStation events will be $74,000. The first PlayStation hosted event, FCC Arcade EVO Edition, will run from June 10th to 22nd. In North America and Europe, it will feature Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, Tekken 7, and the upcoming Guilty Gear Strive. The tournaments will have free open qualifiers, then Swiss rounds to communicate in the winners challenging a pro for bragging rights and cash winnings from a $20,000 prize pool. The second tournament, EVO 2021 online warm-up, will take place from June 26 to July 13 and will be available to players in North America, Europe, Latin America, Middle East, and Asia. The tournament will feature Guilty Gear Strive, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, Street Fighter V Championship Edition, and Tekken 7. The total prize pool will be $19,000. The final PlayStation event, EVO 2021 online side tournaments, will run from July 8th to August 3rd. I apologize. The largest of the 3, the tournament will be open to players in North America, Europe, Latin America, Middle East, Asia, and Japan. Players will be able to sign up for BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme Versus, Maxi Boost on, Skullgirls Second All-Core, Soul Calibur 6, and Under Night in Birth XL Late C-R. The total prize pool will be $35,000. Now that does it for the latest episode of the Gamer Section Daily News. First and foremost, we would like to apologize for the lateness of us have not putting out this content for the news, for the daily news, and we are back in full fruition. So stay tuned for more of these videos. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for when we drop these videos. Thank you and have a good day.